Don't you think it's fair also to ask him, I know your stance on this, how come we don't have a health record? We don't have a college record. We don't have a birth certificate. Why, Mr. Obama, did you spend millions of dollars in courts all over this country to defend against having to present a birth certificate? It's one thing to say, you've seen it, goodbye. But why go to court and send lawyers to defend against having to show it? Don't you think we deserve to know more about this man?
I would love to know more, but what I know is troubling enough. And one thing that I do know is his having grown up in Kenya. His view of the Brits, for example, very different than the average American. When he gave the bust back to
of Winston
the Brits,
Churchill,
Winston Churchill, a great insult to the British. But then if you think about it, his perspective as growing up in Kenya with a Kenyan father and grandfather, their view of the Mau Mau Revolution in Kenya is very different than ours because he probably grew up hearing that the British were a bunch of imperialists who persecuted his grandfather.
He despises the West. He despises the Brits, and I think he could take it all out on Israel, and that's why he despises.